Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. I have a little spittle on my screen. Let me just wipe that off. You're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I am so excited that you came by again. I don't know. I'm just happy you're here. Oh, me. Hi, Tommy Maloney, host of the podcast, Blending the Family. And for those of you who are watching, watching, yes, watching. On YouTube, you can see over my shoulder, Blending the Family, and we can also go to the ugly whiteboard over here, blendingfamily.com, Instagram and Twitter, Blending Family, and if you are listening on the podcast, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Blending the Family. Subscribe to the podcast if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe if you're on Instagram, Twitter. I think I have a Snapchat account. I haven't touched that thing in. I think I have a Pinterest account too. No TikTok. All right. I'm going to be talking about from my first book, 25 Tips for Divorced Dads. We're going to talk about tip number 3 today. Before I jump into that, you can see over my shoulder for the YouTube aficionados, the book over here, 10 tips on how to survive your parents' divorce. So excited. We've had this coloring book, and I'll have to take a picture. I have a closet full of these books. Somebody said, hey, this is a great book. This is a great idea. I suck at marketing, okay? As you can see, I suck at shaving for those who are watching, and suck at haircutting. That's going to change hopefully this weekend. Anyway, this young lady, freshman in college, this young man, a senior in high school, they wrote this book. Let's see, Connor was 10. I think he was 10. I can't see. I'm reading the stuff on the back, but Becca was 11, and they're not a year apart. Maybe it is a year. I don't know. Anyway, 10 tips on how to survive your parents' divorce. You can get that on Amazon, and you can get the 25 tips for divorced dads book also on Amazon. I know it says it's sold out. It's not true. Bunch of liars. Stinking liars. All right, tip number 3 from the book. 25 tips for divorced dads, how to create special memories and grow your bonds with your children. I'm going to need this, but there's a reason for it. All right, tip number 3. For those of you who are playing the home version, purchase a webcam for yourself and one for your kids. Very important if you live far away and cannot spend time with them on a regular basis. They will think they are watching you on TV. And I had a little note in the book. I put little notes in here. And I don't know if you can see that for those who are watching it. Flip cam for kids. So get a flip cam. Well, they don't make flip cams anymore. I had 2 of them. And yeah, they're gone. I miss flip cam. I love flip cam. I mean, yeah, I know we can do things on our phones, but I loved the flip cam. You can plug it right into your laptop, upload it, make edits. Oh, I miss that. Miss the flip cam. Oh, anyway, where was I? Yes, I know a lot. I mean, video cams, webcams are the norm in laptops, but back then when I wrote this book, that was not the norm. And so this is actually a conversation I had with a dad. I was at a Toastmaster meeting, and I was talking about the book. I was talking about some tips, and he said, well, his kids live in, I believe it was Arizona, and we live here in Colorado. And he said, I just don't get to see them on a regular basis. And the first thing I said was, we'll get a webcam. He's like, oh, I didn't think about that. Well, yeah. Again, back then, that wasn't the technology. Back then, your laptops didn't have built-in webcams. They don't have like we do now. And here comes Otis. Oh, you want to say hi, Otis? Where'd he go? Hold on. Come here, Odie. Come here. Oh, see, if I didn't have a webcam, and the sun's in my eyes, you wouldn't be able to see that. So webcams, this is where it comes back to, especially for you parents that don't live in the same area as your kids and you don't get to see them on a regular basis. This is where co-parenting also comes in. This is where you have to have good co-parenting. And now he's going to play with his toy. It's okay. We're going to keep moving on. So co-parenting, it's key that you put the kids first. It's key that the kids are the number one priority. So if your co-parent doesn't have or doesn't allow them to have the ability to see you on video, that's a conversation. That's a conversation. And it might also be mediation. Hey, I think mommy's home. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Sorry, hold on. Yes, ready? And go. All right, back to you. So I'm keeping this. I'm sorry, I'm keeping all this. Webcams, it's key for your kids to see you. It's a key to hear you, and it's a key to hear the squeakiness. I mean, this is what life is all about. This is what your kids will want to see. This is what, having the ability to, maybe you do have a dog and the kids don't get to see the dog on a regular basis, or vice versa. For example, when I was married the first time, we had a dog named Kiwi, an Australian Shepherd, and after the divorce, I didn't get to see her as much. So, those little things where you wish you had the ability to see, to connect with your kids and even with your pets. So there you go. Matter of fact, the day I'm recording this is National Dog Day. So happy National Dog Day to our dog Otis. Hashtag our dog Otis Colorado. I'm telling you, I'm keeping on this. All right, there you go. From the book, 25 Tips for Divorced Dads. Tip number 3, once again, if you can hear over the squeakiness, purchase a webcam for yourself and one for your kids. Odie. Very important, if you live far away and cannot spend time with them on a regular basis, they will think they are on TV. And again, flip cam. I missed the flip cam. Okay. There's that. There's that. Also on Amazon, 10 tips on how to survive your parents' divorce. And as I end my podcast, and this is where I really believe that I hope that whatever I'm offering you as far as hopefully some value and some squeakiness all at the same time, that my success with this information, with having a book to share information with you, becomes your success. So there you go. As Terry Crews would say, one day I'm going to get to meet Terry Crews. I believe it. I have to believe it. But as Mr. Terry Crews would say, as I just said, your success is my success. Happy National Dog Day today. But when you watch this, it will be past. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe. Please. Oh, yeah. blendingfamily.com. Blending Family, Twitter, Instagram. I love Otis. I love him.